Korea is experiencing its most intense summer rainfall season in decades, according to the National Weather Agency, as 31 instances of hourly rainfall over 80 millimeters were recorded last summer, nearly 4 times the 8 cases seen in 2015.
기상청은 지난해 시간당 80mm 이상의 비가 내린 횟수가 31회로 2015년에 8회에 견줘 4배 가까이 늘어나는 등 우리나라가 수십 년 만에 가장 극심한 여름철 호우 현상을 겪고 있다고 발표했습니다. Alright, more and more rain. Every day we have a climate story. Tell us more.
Yeah. So they're not talking about just, rain overall, but they're talking about these downpours that are kind of dangerous. They're just like pouring out. So this is according to the Korea Meteorological Administration. So they're saying there were 31 instances back in 2024 where hourly rainfall exceeded 80 millimeters. And that's nearly 4 times more than in 2015. So the agency says heavy rain is also occurring more frequently outside of the traditional monsoon season, with intense bursts continuing into late summer. So between July 17th and 20th alone, at least 10 regions saw daily rainfall levels that statistically occur just once every 200 years. Meteorologists attribute the pattern to a collision of dry northern air and warm, moisture-laden southern air, which stalled and triggered repeated storms in the same areas. And with that system now giving way to expanding Pacific high pressure, forecasters warn that intense heat and humidity are likely to follow.
Oh dear. In other words, 10 years ago in 2015, it rained cats and dogs only about 8 times a year.
Yeah.
But last year, fast forward 10 years roughly, it rained heavily 31 times. So that's almost 4 times as many, of these downpours that we're seeing now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Let's look at the word intense.
Intense, yes. So intense means basically it can be like feelings or emotions or having sort of opinions, very extreme, earnest or serious. So having most intense means the highest degree of something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
intense라는 것은 굉장히 강력하거나 극심하다라는 뜻이 있어서 the most intense summer rainfall season is what we're experiencing in decades. 수십 년 만에 이렇게나 많이 비가 집중적으로 내리는 것을 우리가 겪어본 적이 없었는데요. 작년 기준의 데이터인데 지금 그렇게 겪고 있습니다. 아주 이제 비가 많이 온다라는 걸 강조하기 위해서 intense.
Yeah. And you may have noticed because umbrellas don't work.
Oh yeah.
in this rain. Yeah. So you're out there, if you're caught in the rain, you might have noticed that you'll need boots, you'll need your umbrella, but you'll also need like a raincoat as well.
Yeah, absolutely. What about instances of something?
Yeah, instances of something. It's just another way of saying like examples of.
그러니까 이런 사례라는 뜻이네요. Examples of or instances of. INSTANCES. And then, of course, of. Here's the headline again. Korea is experiencing its most intense summer rainfall season in decades, according to the National Weather Agency, as 31 instances of hourly rainfall over 80 millimeters were recorded last summer, nearly 4 times the 8 cases seen in 2015. Let's move on to the next headline.